Well, greetings, everyone. I am back. It's Catfish Tyler. I got cut off again at lunchtime, after lunch today. I don't know what weird time today, but I'm back, and I always do come back, and you know I will. So let's get back on this thing. Display capture right up under me. Where are we right now? Don't even know. Been trying to get this thing fired back up. We're going to fire out right now where we are. Hold on a second. Let's load up a page here and put in Sofi. All right. Let me get this over here. Here we go. Boom. SOFI. What are we doing now? What are they trying to do to us? Scare everybody out? 898. Dream on, dreamers. It's not going to be the collapse. Look at the Dow down 261 now. NASDAQ down 200. Take advantage of a shorty. Get out while you can here. 666 number. Seen that 6 times today or whatever, a couple of times right here. Look at this effort. But here's what you need to be concentrating on, folks. This one here. 5 days. Look at that beautiful chart. We're making money, folks. Cha-ching all week. Well, you want to know how much? I'll tell you how much you're up right now. $898 minus 868 divided by 8.98 times 100. You're up 3.3%. Somebody thought was negative, not why I did it that way. 8.98 minus, where were we? Monday? 868 divided by up 3.34% right now this week, folks. That's more money than you're going to make in the bank in a week's time. Trust me. Let's go to the historical data here. And the historical data right here is how many days in a row with a new high? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 5 out of 6 days. There we go. Got a new title on here, folks, for you. Thank you for being here with me. I did make it back, as I always do. And now I need to take this picture of my big old head and make it smaller. So thank you for being here with me while we get me down to size. Don't need to be gigantica. Boom. There we go. Taking up all the screen. And thank you for being back here with me. I got cut off, and everybody's great information of stocks and all that shared information gets taken away, doesn't it, folks? It's sad. It really is, but whatever. Here we go. Bring up the main page and see where we are. Breaking back over 9 soon enough. On our way to green again. Somebody say, how could it be possible, Tyler? Well, it is. Yep. So now I start loading in all my information again. We start from scratch, folks, but we're resilient and we always bounce back from these things. Just like we're going to bounce back from today's Friday sell off. I'm pretty happy with it, though, where we are. I sure am. Okay, let's get over here now and see by what method they went about it. Try to take it down. All I've seen here is a bunch of green candlesticks lately. Right here. And I want you to see this, folks. Look at the blue line hit the green, bounced off. Blue line comes down towards the green, bounces off. Blue line comes down, hits the green. What do you think's fixing to happen right here? Anybody want to take a guess? What's about to happen right here and now? Watch it turn. Watch this change. Watch the trajectory changing. By the looks of this, look, they got this thing down here. The RSI hit down below the green right now. What time did they decide this was going to take place today? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock sharp, folks. Well, so much for my gut feelings that we were going to see this thing turn and go north and this deception would end. It looks like there's one more flamethrower coming out of here. Let's see if I'm right still. I'm watching this real close, folks. I still feel like this is all just manipulative accumulation and that we're going to see a really nice move on the market on Monday. And by the way, folks, have a look at here at the NASDAQ, okay, up here. Just to give you a little consolation, look at the 5-day. Okay? The whole market has turned south here. Right here. But look at the 1 month. Green. What we need to be looking at here is the amount of this descent off this peak here. We're 200 points. 13,925. 13,7. 225 points down. And the NASDAQ isn't getting kicked in the ass. It's only down 1.6%, people. It's a Friday. I've been down $4,000, $5,000, $7,000 on Fridays before, folks. Not this much. turns, folks. There's going to be buyers coming in here. You'll see them. You'll see them here. You'll see them here with the cat. They'll be here. Big green one's coming. You're dang right it does, Spartacus. See this low right here, September 7th? Everybody, it was at 13,690.88. I say a bounce off 13.7 here would be very good, just like us bouncing off of 9 will be. We'll see. Just showing you, folks. 13,690, folks. Just so you'll be aware of it. If this bottoms out here and does bounce off this, that'll be very good for us. Even if we see 13,697 here. See, that's one thing about Cat. He's always going to show you the silver lining, folks. And he's going to take you back through history to tell you where the future is going. And this is up, folks, with SOFI already. Forget about a new low, a lower low today, folks. It's over for them. 888 was it. If you bought in with me this morning, you're making money today. Look at the 5-day, folks, where the price was. Tell you what that means to some people that hold shares as much as I have. From 868 to 898, let's just say 30 cents. It's a $2,000 week profit. So there's not going to be any sign from me, or should there be any from you either if you were here buying with me since the 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, and soon the 9s again. You'll see this won't hold up here. You're going to see what's going to come in on the heels of these down run. Look at these. Look at these. See? Who called that? Well, it's because when the RSI line hits this green, it's oversold. No, I'm sad to say for you shorters, this afternoon's punishment is far from over. Get ready for a real lashing when we break back over 9. Watching for this, there was 13,698, 88, 89, 13,698, 75, 13,697. Remember, 13,690, 87. If we see a bounce here, that'll be the double bottom at a higher number. Look at that, 13,688. Watch this. And we'd still be green for the week, Spartacus. I'd still make a lot of money this week. I'd be happy. I'm almost afraid to look at Rubicon. Yeah. 13,687, folks. Trying to hold 13,688 is all this is. My OBS disconnected. Are you effing kidding me again? Well, I think I'm still connected. Stream health. Excellent, it says. See, these disconnections, they don't make sense. Bounced off of it, folks. 13,691 now. Made their statement. I told you it smelled and stunk of manipulation. Stunk real bad. Coincidentally hitting the same number 88 that SOFI hit for its low today. What do you know? Huh? Forget about it, man. Spartacus, no way 877 happens. OBS disconnected again. OBS connected again. Dadgummit. Anyway, yeah, no way this is going to drop any lower here. This thing has got the bottom. It's done. 894 has been what they've dreamt of. And man, I love this. Look at this right here. Boom, boom. And then up we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, shorts, but it's not over. And here we go here too. A back over 13.7 would be very, very strong and good for us, folks. Bottom achieved. 13,688 exactly. Look at here. Low they got it to was 13,685.15. Good for them. Manipulating it down. You'll see what happens on Monday, folks. I think it's going to be a good Monday. Look how heavy they came at it hard this morning, dropping it down. Look how heavy hard. Then they could lighten out on the volume while they plateaued it and accumulated. Then they came harder for the people here. They were very light, but the price was running up. Then look how little they're using here comparatively to make it drop this same amount from here to here, from here to here. Look at the volume comparatively. See, once they get it going, they can get it on the slippery slope, and then they can do it with very small amounts. They don't have to put all this energy in like before this morning. Do you all see that? I hope you do. Watch the mysterious candlesticks start to build in here now on the 1 day. Green ones. Look at this. See that? Look how they took this thing all the way down below the RSI into the negative. Took the RSI into the negative, people. That's right. It's fear. And they know people will act on that, and they take advantage of it. You can bet your butt Warren Buffett's pulling his finger right now on the trigger, blasting in on all kinds of these stocks, been worked down. Right? And so are people here buying at this number here, this amount down, 888 at 897. I told you the punishment still is there. We're going to make more. I'm going to make more money than I just added up just then. I'm going to be higher. I'm going to be over 2,000 this week profit on SOFI alone. Not including my other stocks. But then suddenly all the green candlesticks start coming in, and then the next thing you know, the volume gets bigger and bigger. Look at it breaking 13.7. Right? How do we know these things? Huh. History, people. That's how we know. History. I hope you're learning something enough to like this again over again. And thank you for being back here and connecting with me after I got disconnected. Going to show something to you now. Not related. See this bag of peanuts right here? Go look for these in the store. Put them in a crock pot, the whole bag. Put in a gallon of water. Soak them in a half a cup of kosher salt dissolved in that water. And then you dump the peanuts in. I should back up. So take the gallon or about a gallon, maybe a little more, depends on how much you got in your crock. But then put all these in and make sure they're submerged. And I happen to have oval plates, believe it or not. They fit perfect in that crock. You can put a little pressure on them. And if not, just stir them occasionally. And put them in that crock pot on high for about 6 hours. Try one. If they're a little crunchy still, give them a little longer. But folks, what these turn into, you just wouldn't believe how good these are. Now, these are a little salty, so if you don't like that much salt, cut back a half a cup of kosher salt too. Just reduce it a little. Look at that thing go. Watch us go. Right along with it. Watch it ride, folks. Ride along with me. You can ride in the wind with me because we're going to be having our hat. You're going to have to strap your hat under your chin, put your leather under here, or it'll blow off because we're fixing to get rare in here. That's what I say. That's what I'm calling. Try it, folks. All right, here we go. FPV. Don't see it. Private. FPVIX 896. Oh my. Well, that's not it. What? It just says a 1 month, 1 year. What? I don't know. I'm lost here. Oh, I see. FPV. Your Mantis FPV, and you bought it 896. Understood 100%. Nice. Cha-ching. We had to be buying there. I already bought it at 888 this morning, or I would have bought some more there because it's going back over 9. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, these things, they retain all the juice of the waters and the salt and the brine and then the flavor of these. It's just, folks, please take my advice. Go to your store or order these or whatever, Hampton Farms raw jumbos, and do this, and you'll fall in love with these things. Don't blame me if you can't stop eating them. Okay? Just to say it like it is. Get back over here. Look at this stock rebounding. Look at the NASDAQ rebounding, turning north. I told you it would happen, folks. What else is happening across here? Let's refresh and look at all of them. Ah, the mystery of the market. Isn't it amazing sometimes? Look at the Dow. It's turned now going north. Look at it all. How? Why didn't it just keep falling? Why didn't SOFI just keep falling, folks? Here's why. Here's why right here. Right here, folks, is why it didn't just keep falling. Pay attention. Pay attention right there. Look at all these green candlesticks, and that's why. Folks, in the last 12 minutes, one red candlestick on SoFi. Are you with me so far? SoFians? 9. And soon will be green, folks. You'll see. Just ride this along. Ride the wave with me, folks. Let's buy some at 901. Come on. I will. Whether you knew or not. Whether you do or not. Yes, sirree. We're going green. Mm-hmm. Mm. My. Look at SoFi climb. I love it. Don't you love it? Nice buy. FPV. Nice. Nice call. NASDAQ now at 13,713. By the way, every penny we go higher, I'm ringing it. That's right, I'm bringing it. How do you like this, folks? Sofi says, how do you like me now? Thanks for finding me again, my friends. Thanks for hitting the notification bell and knowing when I get back up that they knock me off. Hey, there we go. 902. Folks, look what time it is. People aren't even waiting until 2 o'clock today. Oh, yeah. Nice. Arm holding up well. By the way, you should probably be buying this right here, too. RBT. It's very affordable, very cheap. Man, oh, man. Look at all that. That's a hell of a lot of green, folks. Oh, my gosh, that looks so good. I don't know. I have a way of sometimes just feeling it. Just gut instinct after all these years. Like they said, there was China's strong gains is why the market was falling. Uh, that's what we were told earlier. A lot of green. You see that Dow? Look at that bounce. 130, folks. They had it planned. All by design. All created. And look at us go. Yeah, I'm going to ring the bell. I'm not going to ring it prematurely, folks. I'm not going to ring it for 9:03, but it's coming right now. You'll see. Wow. There it is. Strong, baby. Going green. We're going green for sure. Slaying the dragon, baby. Slaying the dragon. Right, Bruce? Kim Chi says he got into FOXO. They are. All right. Oh man, that's good. That's penny stock day. Kim Chi's calling. All right. Let's look at the long term. Whoa. Wow. You got lots of reasons to explain for me for you to go into something like that. But they just got an agreement with Atrio Insurance 9 days ago, huh? That didn't help them much. I'd say hold on there loosely and don't have too many. Kimchi. Should have bought in this SOFI with my buddy here, Mantis, who bought at $8.96. Now raking in the money like I did too, and I bought at $8.88. I rang it at 903. Gonna ring it at 904 next. You'll see. If we're already seeing this rise here before 2 o'clock, you're gonna see 904, people. You might as well buy some more now. Oh yeah. We're gonna ring 904 in a minute. This is just starting to go. What are they gonna do with the volume? What are they gonna do when all the volume starts pouring in here? Huh? Notice this move up. Look how low the volume's been as it's rising. This is very important to notice this right here. Folks, this is not mega volume coming in, moving it up. This is just simply desire for the stock and no way to stop it from moving up. As the Dow continues to improve, don't know why. So does the S&P 500. Oh, and by the way, don't worry, folks, because if I was right and we see this market now turn from 2 and run and maybe even somehow be barely red or almost maybe even green, which some people would say is totally out of the question. I'm ludicrous. But if it does somehow recover half of its losses or more, they'll have a reason for that too. I just can't wait to read what it's going to be as we go back over $9, much to the disappointment of many, many, many shorters. This is the worst thing they could have ever seen happen. A false hope for them of seeing it close below 9.